Hello, everyone. This is Marilyn Gail. Listen, guys, before I get started, let me just say quickly, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I invite you to do that now and click that notification bell. Now, you read the title. That's right. Alexandra Lerner, the side piece. And I shouldn't probably say it like that, but truth is truth. She was the side piece of Dan Gasby. I don't know why I'm stuttering over that name because I've said it enough. But anyway, she took off. They are no longer romantically involved. Now, that was told to Jean, and I want to say her name right, Shavers, Shavais off. I'm going to leave it at that. I'll just call her Jean. You know how I do. They were in an interview. She interviewed Dan. And he told her that. Now, he's still trying to make like Alex, let's call her Lerner, because a lot of people, call her Lerner. He's still claiming that she never lived with him. Just because she had another house with her name on the mortgage or whatever, I'm not sure. Whether she rented by or whatever, probably her home that she bought. Just because she has another place across town does not mean she does not live with you. But, Dan, if you want to stick with that, you stick with that. Because what I say right now is what you get right now is what you deserve. I don't know whether he left her or she left him, but by the way it's worded, she took off means she left him high and dry. And I hope she left him because she figured out that what she did was wrong, that B. Smith was still his wife. Remember those vows, Dan? Till death do us part? Now, not all of people make it to that. Some people get divorced, but they were not divorced. And it says in sickness and in health. And that's why some people don't want to get married because, they know they can't keep them vows. And I applaud you. You know you can't keep them vows, so good. But if you do that, soon as your husband and soon as your wife gets sick, you just, toss them aside and get you somebody else. I hope Lerner figured out that was wrong. And ain't nothing good gonna come out of me and Dan as long as I know that I disrespected B. Smith right up under her nose. And then Dan still is saying that is what his wife wanted. That is what B. Smith wanted. She met Lerner and she liked Lerner. No, I don't believe that. And most of people who know about this situation does not believe that. Come on, Jada. Help me with this. You and Lerner, Dan, have been having an entanglement. Somebody that you were disguising was helping your wife and you sleeping with her, having a full-blown affair right under B. Smith's nose. Now, for those of you that don't remember, B. Smith, she had restaurants, she was a model, she was an entrepreneur, she wrote books, she has cooking show and classes, and she was bad in a good sense. She was bad. And she was diagnosed with Alzheimer's in 2013. And then Dan started dating this woman And he had, when he was dating her, saying that under the guise that she was helping out. Yeah, she was helping out all right. And you know what, guys? I try not to be judgmental, but this is one of the few stories that irk me to the utmost. Not very many times, unless, it's a child involved and, something horrific happens, and I'll get bent out of shape and emotional over stuff like that every time. But as far as other people's life, whatever, and mostly I don't really too much bring out things unless I do feel something about it. And this is one story that, petitions were signed and, we got to help B. Smith. How can we help B. Smith? And people was digging, trying to find people to write letters to, making telephone calls. Okay, how can we help B. Smith? This touched everybody. Okay, so the good news is, she left your behind, Dan, and I'm glad. I'm ecstatic. I'm doing everything I can do to keep from getting up out of my seat right now and dancing. Because I always heard, my mama used to say, you start out right and you'll end up right. You started out messy with Miss Lerner. You started out messy. So what did you think was going to come of this relationship? Now, it does not say what the particulars. I didn't listen to the interview, the whole interview, and he gonna make it seem nicey nice. I'm gonna go back and listen to it, but I will put the description, the link in the description area, so you can, read everything you want to read, and then the interview is attached to the link. So I'll let you do that, because it's very difficult for me, I must admit, to even listen to him. But like I said, I hope whatever he says in the interview, he's a liar. So, guys, most times, unless they, ask for forgiveness and I lie. If a liar don't admit to liar and say they won't do it anymore, and you still got to look at them with a side eye, then why you gonna believe anything he say? He ain't about the truth. Whatever he say is gonna try to fluff it off, But when it said she took off, that's all I needed to know. And I want to celebrate for Miss B. Smith. She did not okay that relationship. I can almost guarantee. No, I wasn't there. Women, how many of you guys gonna okay the side piece for your husband to have as long as you got your faculties, how many of you gonna okay your husband to have a piece on the side and then had a nerve to move her in? Okay, I'll wait. I don't see no hands up. I don't see no heads nodding saying, yeah, I do. No, if you said you lie. You lie. We don't do that. We as women, those of us who have what am I trying to say? Self-respect for one. Self-confidence as another. Those of us who are not so thirsty to keep a man, whatever a man do, you're going to accept it and remind you she had Alzheimer's. Now I know and I believe, I don't know, but I believe that Alzheimer's, until they get really, really bad, I believe that they have those in and out moments where they might be able to grasp a little bit of what's going on, and they might fall back into, they don't remember anymore. And I don't believe that those moments last very long, but I do believe that. I don't know why. I am not a doctor. I am not a nurse. I have not worked with Alzheimer's patients. And some of you guys who have worked with them will probably say, well, no, Marilyn, I don't think they do. Well, you know what? We don't know. We don't really know. Not some of the things that happens. It's just after a while you can just speculate, because unless that patient say, oh, I remember, and start talking about things like everything normal, and then they relapse. I believe there are moments that they have told people, and people are looking like they remembering everything, and then the next moment it's like, okay, they're back to their new normal. But guys, I just had to bring you, because I've told at least, I brought at least 4 podcasts of video regarding Dan Gasby and Andrea Lerner, which is the, girlfriend on the side. I've talked about B. Smith. I've watched her show, read her articles, looked at her like, you bad girl. Look at you with your bad stuff. And then her husband has some shenanigans with another woman right in front of all of us, like he had no shame, which he didn't. And then he's gone to try to throw Whoopi Goldberg under the bus because she spoke out about it. And then he gonna say on the, they're saying in the article regarding the interview that him and his daughter still laugh about it. You ain't laughing about nothing, Dan. You lie. That woman left you high and dry. You ain't laughing about nothing. You are reaping what you've sown. What you guys say? Karma. You gonna reap what you sow, because you did her dirty. You did your wife dirty. And now, and some of us kind of thought, she gonna leave you because all she wants is the money she thinks she gonna get by being with you. Now, I wonder if she found out he don't have the money that she think he had, or he tried to portray that he had. Because remember, they were using B's money. And I'm wondering, okay, they may have some income someplace, but if you spending more than you to bring it in, that don't work for long. So I'm wondering if one of the factors, the number one factor is you don't have the money that Alexandra Lerner thought you had. And so she gone, man. She gone. But anyway, guys, I just felt good when I read that article. And it haven't been out that long. So, I go searching or whatever and see what's going on, see what, lesson we can learn, see what's out there where people are getting their just desserts, and just looking for content to bring you guys something of value. And I think this is of value because it teaches people a lesson. Number one, you reap what you sow. Number two, have some order about yourself. Give people respect that they deserve, and your wife, B. Smith, deserves more than what you guys gave her. Now she gone. She passed away for complications of Alzheimer's. And I was hoping, guys, I didn't say it. I don't think I said it. I don't know. But I was hoping that the dirt that both of them did, that everywhere they looked, they would see B. Smith's face as a reminder of how you disrespected her in her own home and with her own money. So guys, Usually I have compassion for people. I'm human. Don't judge me. Because this makes me happy that Alexandra Lerner took off. I like saying that, guys. Anyway, that's all I got. Thank you for joining me. And you after this video, probably gonna do a little dance just to, because you do reap what you sow. You're not getting away with your shenanigans. But anyway, guys, I'm about to start again. So I'm going to end it now. Thank you for joining me. Everyone have a good evening. Weekend's coming up. Do something fun. Get out of the house for a little bit, even if it's in your backyard. So, thanks for listening to my rant or my, I'm happy though. A rant, usually I'm happy. I'm happy. That made my day. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. Have a good night.